How is it going then, everybody? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to another video here on our channel. Today we have a double upload for you. We're going to be doing a draft to glory video today, and we've also got a FIFA 20 coaching session coming out later on at 5 PM UK time. Hope you guys enjoy it. We might be doing double uploads every Sunday now, just as something extra for you. If you are new to the series, kind of what we're doing is we're getting prepped up for team of the season. Essentially, I don't really want when it comes around to team of the season, I don't want to be putting loads of packs on, any points on, that sort of thing. So we are literally just going to be doing it by doing drafts. So we are playing the drafts, but we are not opening the rewards up until then. We're going to do this episode a little bit different. In the first episode, what we did is we went and built the team and everything, and I just did a Q&A session over the commentary, over the gameplay, so you kind of had that. This time around, we're going to do this as a live comment. I'm going to go through, I'm going to talk about why I'm picking the players and all of that good stuff. In terms of formations, 4-2-3-1 wide isn't that good this year. 4-3-3 can work. 4-4-1-1, it's similar to the 4-4-2 for me, because I kind of play the 4-4-2 kind of like that. The 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, you guys tend to like me playing, so that's what we're going to go ahead and pick. Hopefully we can get some decent cards. I'm not particularly happy with who we've got there. If you guys do enjoy this video, please let me know by dropping a like and subscribe to the channel. We do upload every single day at 5 PM. If you are interested, we do have the link down below for our Twitter and Twitch as well, where we do stream every single day. I'm just kind of looking at this career and thinking what sort of card he is. I've not used him yet, and people do ask me about him. He's high medium, 6'2", 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. I have used this Bergkamp recently and I didn't like, and Owen's not an option that I'm going to take. We'll go for the Correa. I know he doesn't get the link to the Marco Reus, but we'll go and pick him up and see. We've got the Mertens that will get us that link into Correa. I mean, it's a little bit small, Mertens. I don't like Scream Aguero. Mbappe 89. Maybe we can get a better version, you know, the FUT Birthday or something could be really, really good. But let's go ahead and take that Mertens. And the Savic isn't a bad card, you know. The Goretzka gets that strong link, but the Savic obviously gets the link into Mertens. Wijnaldum Headliner, not a bad card as well. We've got basic chemistry style on the Savic. And then we've got Powerhouse on the Goretzka, which I think by the seams of it, it looks like we're going to start building towards a Serie A side. So we'll go and take this Savic, who is a good card. I do like him. He's not bad at all. Not really anything here that springs out to me. I think the Thiago will take just for the chemistry. There's not really anything else here that you know stands out for it. So we'll take the Thiago just for the chemistry, and hopefully we can start getting some icons and some big cards. We've not really had the greatest start to the draft. I think the medal makes sense here. Gets that link in Savic. In terms of how's the draft been going for us, we have. I'll show you the record actually. That's probably going to be the easiest way, isn't it? Emerson would be a nice card to take, but it doesn't really link for us. No one here links, to be honest with you. I mean, we're gonna see the Bender would make sense because obviously he's gonna get that link into the Thiago, but I'm gonna take the Emerson just for the purpose of rating, really, more than anything, and hopefully we can get some better cards on there. See, the Van Dijk is a card that I really want to take, but he just isn't gonna fit into this draft. The Koulibaly again is probably gonna make sense, but I am also thinking about the Varane. Reason being is the headliner Shadow gets that link into Emerson, and I've not used a headliner Varane. I know it's probably not the best choice here, guys, but I like to mix it up and try and use some different sort of cards that I haven't used yet, and that's what we're going to go ahead and do here. We've got the link into the Delit as well. The Romagnoli's not a bad card, and he's got Hunter on him, so he gets an even more of a pace boost. No one gets a strong link. I think I'm going to go for the Romagnoli. Yeah, we'll go for him just because of that, and he's a good card, to be honest with you. People don't seem to see him too much. In terms of this one, Renan Lodi, we've not really got a great pick here, to be fair, have we? There's not really anyone that stands out to me. I'll take the Lodi just because we can obviously get that link into the Varane if we need to move him over. Let's try and see if we can get some better cards. Not really great on chemistry-wise at the minute, is it, for this team? See, the Ramos makes a little bit of sense. The Florenzi, we'll take the Ramos. We'll take the Ramos here. The Alba, we don't need. I mean, the Spanish link Alba will get us the link into Thiago, but I think the way we're going to want to mix it up anyway and start building towards a La Liga hybrid with the Serie A. I think that's kind of where it's going, in my opinion. As I say that, though, we go and get Koulibaly, which I think we'll take the Koulibaly because none of the others really make sense, just to see in case. We are looking for decent chemistry styles on these cards here, but I don't really think it matters who we take, to be honest. We are looking for decent chemistry styles. You can do a chemistry style glitch, is what they call it, where you can get like chemistry styles on whoever you want. It's not something that I do, guys. Simple fact. I like to think I can beat people without the chemistry styles as it is anyway. Oh, that Lasagna. Lasagna is a quality card, you know. I've been using it this weekend in Weekend League. The Grinchka's a good card, and I would take it, but the problem is that he just doesn't fit the starting 11, and I don't want to just sub him on for the sake of subbing him on. So I think we will go for the Lasagna, you know. Go for the Lasagna, pop him in there. Worst comes to worst, we can also put the Mertens there just to get that little bit more chemistry. I know obviously he doesn't start on good chem, but we can do that. We need a better centre defensive mid, and the game goes and delivers us a Tonali, which is a very solid card, the Future Stars one. The Insigne also makes sense because we can pop him in at that centre attacking mid role. I'm going to go with taking out the medal and putting a Tonali in because that puts us absolutely set there. And then hopefully we can just get that better man in that centre attacking mid role. There's not really anyone here that springs out to me. Apart from Hatibor, actually, he will go and get that link in over on that Italian side for us. Varane is still going to get the 10 chem because of the strong links to the Ramos and the Courtois. And then we just get a link, 7 chem Hatibor, which is fine. You know, we can put up with that. That's not an issue. Lucas Leiva, we don't really need. None of these actually fit, to be fair. The Witzel's a good card, you know. I don't really need the Lucas Leiva in terms of chemistry. Tonali will fit there nicely for us. We'll take the Hazard just for someone to go on the bench more than anything and come off as a sub if we need him. We are desperately needing that centre attacking mid, though, to hopefully get us that better chemistry over the Mertens. We've got a Mobley, Alexandro. We don't need at left back. We've got that Lennon Rhodey that will do well for us. Sirigu, we're set for the keeper. We don't need that changing either, do we? We'll take the Messi then, put him on the bench. Need a cam. We're not going to get the cam, are we? We are not going to get the cam. There is not anyone here that is going to offer me better chemistry on there. So we'll take the cornet and then let's see what other goalkeeper we get. There's not really anyone that will outdo what we've got here anyway. So we'll just do that. See what manager we can get. We need to try and get the Serie A to build up. Have we got anything? Is that Serie A? Yes, it is indeed. So that will bring the Mertens onto 4 chem, and then that'll bring Katibor onto 8 and Tonali onto 8 as well, which will make perfect sense for us. And that's what we will do. So not a bad little draft in terms of overall and rating. It kind of does the job for us. It's 187. Main thing is that, yes, it is 100 chemistry. We haven't got the chem on the Mertens. I'm going to have a little play around. We can actually move. Am I right in saying? Yeah, we can move the Correa. Sorry, I've been saying it all this time. We can move, not that. We can move the Correa to centre attacking mid, and then that will give him 10 chem. And then that makes it better because he's a centre forward. That makes more sense for us. Brilliant. Fix that issue straight away. You guys in the comments section were probably going absolutely mad at me saying, "Analyst, you are stupid. You can just do this anyway." I play drafts. I'm just not the best at building them. Gameplay is my best thing. All right. Playing the game is my best thing. Menus, definitely not. In terms of tactics, I do mess around with my tactics on drafts, to be honest. Players in box. I'm actually going to go balanced here, sorry, because it's the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I will do fast build-up. I don't normally tend to do fast build-up, but in the 4-1-2-1-2, it can work really, really well. We're going to put these on stay back as well for him. And then we actually want them to cover wing, to be fair. And that will do really, really well for us. We've got Lasagna and then we've got Mertens, both up front for us. Lasagna with that 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. And he's got the left foot, 6'1", high medium. We'll see how the Correa does at the centre attacking mid. We've got Messi and Royce to come on off the bench. I don't think this is a bad draft. 88 rating now with a few changes. Let's go ahead, jump into the first game, see who our opponent is. So, first opponent, 89 rated, João Felix, Garrincha, Barnes, De Jong, Valverde, Goretzka, Campbell, Ramos, Puyol, Alaba. Fullback's a little bit of a letdown, and he's got a very bad keeper as well. We'll see if he makes any changes straight away when we jump into the game, but I imagine we should be able to get a comfortable win here. Good thing with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow is you can use it with that overload, using that L1 pass as much as driving with the men forward. Tonali, Future Stars, fantastic card. Can get forward, can defend really, really well as well. Need to just be worried about this Garrincha a little bit. Ramos can step in here. There we go. A little bit of teamwork. Using a little bit of second man pressure. Not too much, just a little bit. Put that pressure on. There we are. The guy has paused it. I think he does want to make a change. The gameplay feels very, very smooth. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if it's because there's not many people on drafts with champs being live at the minute. Correa. Just trying to see if we can use him pace. I have him on basics, a bit of a letdown. If we could have had a better chemistry style on him, that would have been much, much better. Let's try and see then. Savic. We're sending Lasagna heel to heel. Fake shot. I was going to look for that pass in then, but I feel like he covered that. Lasagna putting the pressure on though. Correa. I thought that was a foul. João Felix put a tackle in. Allen in the middle. Just cover those passes. Good lad. Good job. Good job. Good job. Mertens. Fake shot stop. Holding L2. Trying to shield him off the ball, which we managed to do. Savic. First time fake shot. Oh, nearly. Tackle. Good pressure. Mertens. Ball roll up. Drag back. Across goal. What a finish that is. I don't understand that. That was like a low driven, but I didn't press the low driven L1 and R1. But we go 15 minutes in, we go 1-0 up. We'll take that. 4-1-2-1-2. Very, very good at getting goals. Look for that 1-2. Let's get Mertens on a run. Double tap through ball. R1X. Oh, go on. We use a double tap pass there just because if we play it on the ground, there's a chance it gets intercepted. Double tap pass just lofts it in the air ever so slightly. He's got this St. Maximin up front now. Stand up, don't dive in. Just stick with him. There you go. Again, stick with him. Just holding the L2 button there, really. Not really doing too much special. Just trying to hope that he makes that little bit of a mistake, which he does. Correa, keep running. I didn't really like the look of that Mertens run. Lasagna, heel to heel. Fake shot. Finesse. I was going to go for the pass back across to Mertens, but he kind of moved away from the angle that I wanted him to come to. Lasagna. Man on the edge. Savic, drag back, look for the near post. Ah, come on. Savic, if that was one of his better cards, maybe I'll find the back of the net there, but just with his cold card, he's not always going to put that away. It's not his strongest point, is it? Good pressure with a Tonali into the Mertens. First time fake shot, it didn't do it. He's moved the keeper there. He's moved the keeper there. Good finish, good composure. I thought he was going to rush the keeper out, not move the keeper, but nice and simple, 2-0 up. And we get the rage quit. The guy says he's had enough. 2-0, he calls it a day. GG to him. We'll go ahead, jump into the second game, see what opponent we get, and if we can carry on progressing. So then, 100 chemistry, 91 rated draft. Ronaldinho, very good card. FUT Birthday Cancelo, Baresi Prime moments. Robertson, Van Dijk, Alisson, David Luiz, Salah, Aubameyang. I'm not too sure who that silver centre defensive mid is, but I imagine he's going to sub him out straight away. Tackle, good man, Allen. Transition, drive forward with Correa. Got to look for that man in the middle. Not really got much on here. Trying to find the fullback, but just tried a bit of time. Couldn't get there, unfortunately. Tonali, put that bit of pressure on. Watch it now, because this, as I said, this is the weakest point of this formation here. Just out in the wings, we've not got the men there really to put that pressure on. It's all about, you know, protecting the men in the middle. He gets through with a very, very, very good heel to heel. Bad defending for myself there though. A good heel to heel to get through though. And Aubameyang at the near post. I feel like keeper maybe should do a little bit better there. We're 1-0 down. Let's try and see if we can pull this back. So what we're going to do here is we're going to hit this. It doesn't really work from this angle, but this is the only sort of free kick that I know. Pulling it into that top left corner. 2 and a bit bars of power, and then right stick, down and then up. Putting the shot on. Nearly. That's the only free kick technique that I know, guys. You boys ask me all the time, how do I, what do I do on my set pieces? If I'm going to hit it, that's the only sort of free kick that I will take. Just down and then up on the right stick, aiming it on the inside of that like post. 2.5 bars of power, 3 at most, depending on how far out you are. And, you know, just puts a little bit of pressure on, but unfortunately we don't find the back of the net. Needs to just cover here. Kind of went all over the shop then. He's going to find a goal. Hits the post. Very unlucky from him. That is an absolutely beautiful work chance, and Mertens has spooned it. Maybe I could have took a touch there, but we worked the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Beautiful there. I'm just very disappointed we've not got a goal from that. That was lovely football. Aubameyang might try and run. Very, very unfortunate. I'm not liking this Correa, though, I must say. Don't feel like he's good enough. Don't feel like he's good enough at all. Lasagna. That's it. Savic into the middle to Correa. Drag back into Mertens. 1 over. Double tap. Finish, Allen. There we go. Lovely little finish. Double tap pass just to set it up on the half volley. Allen finds the back of the net for us. Good free-flowing football again. 4-1-2-1-2 working really, really well in terms of creating that attacking play. Just need to try and be a little bit more solid at the back because we are getting caught out a little bit. But lovely finish. 1-1. Back in it. Stick with him. Don't dive in again. Just holding L2. Shielding. Trying to cover these passes into the middle. These are the dangerous ones. That pass there into the Mo Salah. Tonali gets that little bit of pressure on. That pass back near post. Yeah, he gets quite good there, to be fair. Finds the near post with a David Luiz. Makes it 2-1. Was trying to cover the passes, but just didn't do a good enough job of it. I didn't cover the pass into the Mo Salah inside the box quick enough. I don't know what else I can do here, if I'm honest with you. I'm not going to lie. The team's not clicking for me in a way that I'd like it to. Stop and turn. He doesn't want to do the stop and turn. I mean, you saw me input it on the command, but he still finds the back of the net, fortunately enough for us. I don't know how he's done that. Lasagna, lovely goal. Just a normal B shot that was, but yeah, I did. Weird one. I'm going to bring Hazard on. I don't think so. We will make a change. Let's have a look and see what we can do. I could bring on Royce in the middle of the park, maybe for Savic. Hazard. You know what? That's kind of the only option I've got. Hazard on for Mertens. Yeah, let's see. First time fake shot. He hasn't done the first time fake shot. The passing range was so hard for him to do it, though, I imagine. Took the touch. I feel like the first time then would have done me bits. Rand should be able to redeem on that, I think. Just holding L2 just to shield him off. That's it. 85th minute. Let's get the Lodi going forward. Let's get Royce going forward as well, actually. From the middle of the pitch. Creating that overload if we can. Makes it very hard for him to track all the runners. Heel to heel. Hazard. Roulette. Drag back. Not a foul. Double tap pass. Messi. Oh, no. Come on, we've got another chance. First time fake shot. Shoot. There we go. Just pass. Sometimes you just got to pass it into the box. When you've got your back to the defender, the first time fake shot is so crucial. Fake shotting into the near post. Very hard for him to defend there. A little bit lucky, but we'll take that. That is hopefully going to give us the win at 3-2. And Van Dijk nearly gets a block on that, doesn't he? That is a very good side in the semi-final. That's going to be difficult. This is going to be a difficult game, especially if he's got to the semi as well. Wow, that is an unreal draft, that is, isn't it, boys? Unreal. Correa. Heel to heel. Double tap pass. Very good start. 3 minutes in, Correa manages to find the back of the net for us. Not Correa, so he lays it off to Mertens. He finds the back of the net. We will take that. 1-0 up. So again, we'll go for a shot on the free kick. And we'll, as I said, inside of the post, about there. 2 bars of power. Right stick, down and up. Same again. I'm trying to teach you, boys. And we've just done the exact repeat, haven't we? Close. Practicing, though. We're getting there. More free kicks I've scored. Didn't even got close to scoring in the past few weeks than in the whole of FIFA 21. Bring the keeper out. See if he messes it. He goes for the dink and he finds the dink. Good goal from him. Very unfortunate because we probably should hopefully be getting the back of the net with those free kicks. But going to be an interesting game, this one. I could have maybe sent them. I don't know. Trying to be a little bit more calm and composed with it. Keep looking for these men. Near post. Always prioritise the near post, all right? Always. We drag back to set ourselves back up on the near post instead of going for that shot across goal, which probably would have missed. Correa gets on the score sheet for us. Good goal. Back in the middle. That's it. Look for the lasagna, which we do. Ball roll. Go on, son. Nah. Oh. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that bit of luck. We'll take that. I ball rolled it a little bit too early, I think. Nearly put the ball in the back of the net. Gante coming up clutch. I meant to tackle with Mertens, but I won the ball back straight away. And then the tackle was registered as a shot. But we'll take that. That's 3-1. We're not. Can we hit him on the counter? We might be able to, you know. Mertens is away. Is he bringing the keeper out? Keep an eye on the mini-map. Keep an eye on the mini-map. Bringing in the keeper out now. Boom. Game, set, match, you'd imagine, at 4-1. Hit him on the counter from a corner. We'll take that. We will take that. It gets a little bit fortunate there, but let's be honest, he probably deserves something like that the way my few goals have gone in. Lasagna stroke. There we go. Lovely ball roll to time that. R1X. Ah, messed that up. Messi. Mertens. Mertens. Honestly, we've had a little bit of luck in this game, but as I said, we take it. We don't moan, do we? We don't moan. 5-2. Go on then, Lasagna. Fake shot start. Lay it across to Messi. 6-3. Been a high-scoring game, this. This is why I like drafts at times. People don't play drop back as much. People don't, you know, play in a bit of a silly way. It's a free-flowing game. How many times do you score this many goals and concede this many goals in FUT champs or rivals? Not very often. Oh, that turn. Go on then. Go on, Hazard. Go on, Hazard. Ball roll. Hey? He didn't ball roll it, but we'll take that. I think that's going to turn into Rage Quit City, isn't it? We've had a few lucky goals, I'm not going to lie. Been a good game with him, though. 7-3. No, he's going to stay with it. The game's nearly done. Might as well stay, get the match coins. He has called it. 7-3. Not too sure why. He might as well stuck it out. But, yeah, a few lucky goals on our end, to be honest. Let's see us go through to the final, though. Difficult game, that one. The guy was a good player, and it was a very good side that he built. Let's go ahead and jump into the final, see how we can get on. Okay, so draft final coming up. 83 chemistry, which is a little bit odd, to be honest. He's got to be fairly decent to get to. I mean, it's a good team, but chemistry is obviously not the greatest. He's got to be a fairly decent player to get to the final. Let's see how we get on. Hanover. Alan can't finish this by himself. Penalty. We'll take that. We'll take that. He dove in there. He's dove in there. I normally have to chat where we're going. Left, right, middle, but there's no chat, is there? I normally go left on penalties, to be fair. That's it. We'll take that. Dove in. I don't know why he did. But 1-0 up. Draft final. Let's go. I've dove in then. Should score here. That is a finish and a half from Garinchko. What is that? I'm actually going to go into team press here, you know. Given that he's down to 10 men, I think we should try and look to just dominate this game and get the goals quick. Big touch. Good lad, Lodi. Fake shot. Not really got much on. Going to buy myself some time, which we do. Got to pass straight into the man in... I tried to play that to the man in the box. Into Lasagna. Roulette. Fake shot. Grab back, Tonali, near post. There we go. A bit lucky, but we'll take that. We will take that. 43rd minute now. 2-1 up. Send him. Ball roll. Hey, easy. I think that might be him out, boys. I think that might be him out at 3-1. Is he going to leave? I think he's staying. He's going to make me look like a mug now, isn't he? He's going to make me look like a mug. No mug. He's gone. Let's go. 3-1. Draft 1. Nice and comfortable. GG to our finalist. That means now we are going to be into the rewards. What have we got? A few goals conceded in that game, in that draft, but 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. It's very much like that, to be fair. We have got a premium goal players pack and a mega pack. I don't really know what packs are what, to be honest. You know, people go, oh, that's a 75k, that's a 50k. I don't know. As though we're not opening them, boys. As I said, we are saving these for team of the season. In terms of the draft record, that is what we're looking at the minute. 4 entries, 13-2. 4 in a row twice now. 54 goals scored, 16 conceded, 38 goal difference, 60% possession, 92% pass accuracy. Guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please let me know by smashing that like button. Thank you all very much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow, 5 PM, for our next video.